I'm here for a grocery haul. I'm just going to go through this with you. But we're going to look, first of all, at all the colors. The colors of the vegetables are bright, and there's a lot of different colors, and all of those things give various plant nutrients. The similar colors will give similar nutrients, but not identical. And so if you buy an apple, and this week what I bought was Cosmic Crisp, which are delicious, by the way. Next week I might buy Gala, or I might buy a different variety. And same with if I buy, let's see, mushrooms this week, I might buy a different variety next week, although I buy this kind a lot. So even if you buy the same type of fruit or vegetable, if you can find a different variety of it to buy, that will again give you a little bit of variety of plant nutrients, which we really want. So today, we also want a wide variety of color, and you can see that I did that here. We have the yellow squash and the banana, and then we have the red peppers, the radishes, the tomatoes. We have some green sugar snap peas, some green squash over here, green onions, Brussels sprouts, cucumbers. I didn't buy any lettuce this week or kale because I have a lot of it, but I did buy some green beans because my husband loves them, and he will probably eat that 2-pound bag of Costco green beans. So that's okay. That's a really good one for him. And then of course, a wonderful one, always to keep in mind, the organic. It doesn't have to be organic because you're peeling it, but the mango chunks, just between 1/4 and 1/2 cup a day will give you some really good antioxidants. Notice they are similar to the carrots in front of them. So they're going to have some similar nutrient value to carrots and even the yellow squash here. But mango has spermidine. Spermidine helps you live longer. And the other thing that has it that I didn't buy this week is wheat germ. And so really good to keep that in mind. We have our soy milk. Soy is really good for estrogen and hormone balance in general. If you buy soy milk for that reason, please make sure it's organic and not be buying soy products that have pesticides attached to them, because unfortunately in your body thinks estrogen, soy, and pesticides are all the same thing. So it sucks those pesticides onto the estrogen receptors in your body, and it really does make some problems in your body. So be careful of that. I really like Westlife organic soy milk, but you may find your own. I like it because it's a single ingredient. Well, I shouldn't say single. It has soybeans and water in that container. So that's really nice. I buy some raw whole cashews to add to all my nut mixtures. Cashews are also good for making things that taste like similar to sour cream and cheeses. It's really good to use that way because organic raw cashews have a very mild flavor. You add other seasonings and things to them, and you get a really nice creamy, something that's either like sour cream or cream cheese or cheese. So lots of different ways to use it that way. I really like to have beans in my house. I cook a lot and put them in the freezer, but sometimes I just need something very quickly for myself or my husband. He likes to put beans on his potatoes. Really, really good for him to do that. This is just made by Bean Vivo. These are really pretty clean ingredients. One of the few things they have in them that I wouldn't normally add is some soy oil, but it is an organic soy oil. Again, the soy and the organic need to go together if you're buying soy or using soy products. We don't want to confuse our estrogen or hormone receptors in our body, whether we are men or women. This Plant Strong, I got another one of those because this chunky chipotle is a chili that is really tasty for just a quick meal. That's the one my husband will probably put on his potatoes. And mushrooms, same thing. Mushrooms in a variety are always best. I'm going to be making this week again some vegetable lasagna. That's why I have the mushrooms, the squash, and tomatoes. We're just going to make that vegetable lasagna. I made it a little while ago, and I was pleasantly surprised not only by the taste, but how it held together. We were going to save some and put it in the freezer, but we actually ate it all. So it didn't last for the freezer. Sugar snap peas, great for snacking on. I get those every time. Radishes, cruciferous vegetable, just like the purple cabbage behind it. This is also a great antioxidant color. Deep purple, blues. Those are really very high in antioxidants. So again, cruciferous vegetables are going to be your radishes, your cabbage, your Brussels sprouts, kale, arugula, mustard. Really good things that way. So those are cruciferous vegetables, great for detoxification purposes in the body. Don't hesitate to use at least a serving of them a day. So my husband really likes this. It's a sweet kale one. It has some broccoli, green cabbage. Oh yeah, broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. Those are also cruciferous vegetables. So this is a great way for him to get those. The petas are pumpkin seeds. They have a lot of nice zinc in them. Great for men and their prostate and all of us when it comes to fighting infections. Zinc is going to be really good for that. It has radicchio and it has cranberries. So yep, that's another thing that my husband really likes. He gets a really good salad, actually a couple of salads out of that each time we buy it. It's a good choice for buying for somebody if they're not used to eating vegetables. I would probably do a different dressing on it, but he generally will eat it with the dressing that they provide in here. But if I were eating that myself, I'd probably just make a slightly different dressing for it. And what else did I say? I think that's it for today, everybody. The bananas I told you about, the apples I told you about. So really, I do think we're pretty much there for today. Thank you very much. There we complete my grocery haul for the week. Okay. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. If you already have, just share this with a friend. That's always helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay. Thanks, everybody.